Welcome to the Light, Hope, and Healing podcast, where we discuss why you have stress, anxiety, pain, illness, and how to heal from it. I am your host, Tracy. My background is a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor, intuitive, and channel. Hi everyone, welcome to this week's podcast. This week's topic is, are you making excuses for not doing things to help you heal? Now, this is an important topic. It's another one that you have to look deep inside and be really, really honest with yourself. If you are struggling and not healing yourself or able to heal, or you've been to doctors and you're not healing, you really want to look at, are you making excuses for not doing things? Now, the things I'm talking about not doing are meditating. Are you making excuses? Oh, I'm too busy, I don't have time to meditate, or, I'm too tired, and, are you making excuses for not being able to meditate? Take a look at that. Why are you making those excuses? If this is something that will help you, which it will help you, right? I think that's part of the reason people have doubts and things that help them, and so they make excuses and don't do them because they don't know. But when you're sick and nothing's working, you want to try these things and give it the full effort. But also look at, why are you making the excuses to not meditate, right? Another thing would be journal. Are you making excuses on not journaling? Again, it's a time thing, right? But why are you making excuses? What's holding you back? What are you not wanting to look at? That's what you need to do, is look at. So when you're making excuses for not meditating, journaling, another one would be grounding, and that would be going outside. Are you making excuses for not going outside and grounding, walking in the grass, walking in the dirt? Now, some of the excuses I've seen are, it's cold out, there's snow, it's cold out, there's snow. There's two of the excuses that I can think of. And yes, those could be valid excuses, but if it's something that helps you, at least go out there for a few minutes, right? And stand in the grass, or on the dirt, or in the rocks, or on the sand, wherever you're at, because grounding will help you, right? Another one would be, those are the ones I decided to talk about, because those are ones that are easily accessible to you. They're free. You just have to make the effort to do it, right? So if you're not doing those things and you are having pain, illness, stress, and anxiety, why are you not doing them? What is your excuses for not doing them? And when you look at your excuses, if it's time, sometimes you just have to make it a priority, and that would be your priority. Now, for myself, I have the morning time that I set aside, and if I have to get up earlier, but I have non-negotiables every day that I do. Another one would be affirmations. I do meditation, I do protection, I do healing on myself. I do grounding, because I actually have a grounding mat, but I will go outside also and do grounding. And I journal. I do all those things every morning. I also exercise. Are you making excuses for not exercising? Now, some people, they can't. They literally can't, because whatever's wrong with them, they can't exercise. But if you don't have that excuse where you can't move because you're that hurt, then if you don't have that excuse, then why are you not moving your body? That's a number one thing you can do to help yourself with your stress, anxiety, pain, and illness. Now, sometimes the pain is too much and you can't, but when you have a good day, why are you not moving your body? Sometimes moving your body will help with the pain, right? It'll help alleviate the pain, but that's for you to decide. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not a doctor. I'm just giving you advice on, if it is just an excuse because you're tired or it takes too much time, whatever it is are you making excuses for it? Because doing these things are going to help you. It might take some time, But you'll see it immediately if you really put the full effort into it, that it's going to help you feel better, right? And I know time is a factor for a lot of people, but you really want to look at that. Why are you making those excuses? Why is it not a priority for you if you are having pain and illness, stress, and anxiety? You need to look at everything you can do, and these things are free, right? A lot of people, go get the things that are paid for because they want it done for them. And those are good too, but see, the thing is, if you're not mentally able to do things for yourself, anything's not going to work for you. Even going to the doctor, going to a healer, going to a chiropractor, if you don't start mentally working on these things for yourself too, they're going to come back, because you've got to overcome what is holding you back. Why are you making excuses for not doing things that will help you? And that's something to look at. That's something to really journal on. Why are you making excuses? Is it because you don't want to heal? Is it because somewhere underlying you don't think they're going to work? But if you are desperate enough, why not try these things? And I know I see a lot of people that are desperate to feel better, but yet they're still making excuses for doing these things. So you want to take a look at that. Maybe journal on it. What is it that's holding you back? Why are you making these excuses? Why is it not a priority in your life? Because somewhere in there's the trauma, and that's the reason you're having trouble healing and overcoming these things, is because there's something holding you back. So the question would be to ask yourself, why am I making the excuses? Right? Because if you are having this pain and anxiety, you want to make that a priority so you can feel better, so you can heal, and so you can overcome these things and live the life that you came here to live, to be free from it, right? It takes work to heal. It takes work. Like, you can go to a healer like myself and we help you clear out these blockages, but if you don't take the steps yourself to work on things, it's not going to help you. It comes down to you working with the healers, you working with the doctors, you working with the chiropractors, you doing your part and them doing theirs to help you. So that it does come down to you doing some of the work. So it's really important to look at, why are you making excuses for not doing the work to heal? So the excuse would be for another one I just came up with too, is your diet. Are you eating a bunch of sugar? Why aren't you cutting out the sugar? Journaling, just write what comes to mind to pull out the stuff, right? Grounding, walk outside in the dirt, barefoot in the dirt and the grass, sand, whatever. Grounding will help you. It'll be a quick help too if you're really in a stressful moment. Now, I understand, I used to have anxiety and panic attacks. And when you're in the middle of it, you can't think straight to get to what needs to help. But if you can, start getting yourself outside when you have one. It will help you. Just being outside will help you. But even better would be walking in grass or sand or dirt or on rocks. Natural materials. It grounds you into the earth. It helps you calm your nervous system. So try it. Meditating. Just quieting your mind, breathing, paying attention, being in the moment. That helps you heal. That also helps you see what's going on in your life that you need to look at, because there's things you need to look at. There's the traumas you need to look at. And that's the thing, I think people don't want to do it. Sometimes this could be one of your reasons that you don't realize, is you don't want to look at it because it's the trauma that's there that you've buried, which is affecting your health, and it'll affect your health seriously. So you have to look at it. It doesn't have to be a miserable thing to look at. You just look at it, see what it is, heal it, and let it go. And I know that sounds simpler than it is, but it really is about looking at it. You don't necessarily have to relive it, but it's understanding that's what's in there, and then looking at it and understanding whatever the situation. For example, if somebody hurt you, if somebody was physically abusive to you, this is how I would look at it. That's how I've looked at things. Now, I didn't have somebody physically abusive to me, but things that happened to me where I was hurt, I looked at it. They were also hurt, and that's why they did what they did. It doesn't excuse it. It doesn't mean you need to hang around them, be around them, but it's understanding it. And that helps you heal from it. If you can understand it was, they did what they did because they were also hurt. Okay? So that's just an example to help you try to heal when you're looking at things from your past and the traumas. So why, I want you to one last time look at it. Why are you making excuses? If you are making excuses from doing things to help you heal, why are you? Just journal on it, and this will be the first step to put you on the path to healing, right? Okay, so that's what I've got for today. We're going to do a healing meditation, but first I want to tell you I have a membership group. We meet twice a month on Tuesdays, where it's a Zoom call where I answer questions and you give me topics. And on Wednesdays, I send healing to whatever you post you want healing sent to. And on Mondays, I do a group message just for you, channeled just for the group. It's about having the accountability and people to help you, and I'm in there also, just to help remind you you have the tools, to help you remind you to not use excuses to not do them, right? It's having the support in there, and that's what the group's about. So we'd love to have you in there. All the links are in the description below. Let's get ready now for the healing meditation. If you are driving or using heavy machinery, you need to stop listening to the podcast now, because we are going to be doing a healing meditation, and the energy is very powerful and can make you sleepy and lose concentration. Come back when you stop driving or using the heavy equipment and enjoy the healing meditation. All right, let's get ready for the healing meditation. I want you to close your eyes. Go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it and exhale. Another deep breath in. Hold it and exhale. And one last deep breath in. Hold it. This time on the exhale, relax your whole body. All right, I want you to imagine this blue light coming in the top of your head and this red light coming up from your root chakra, both going to your heart. So the blue is coming down to your heart and the red is coming up to your heart. Those two colors are going to blend and make violet. I want you to imagine this violet light spreading out throughout your body. It's getting larger and larger. It's going up into your head. It's clearing and cleansing and purifying anything that no longer serves you. It's going down your arms, down into your solar plexus and your sacral, and then down to your root and down both legs, all the way down to your feet. And once it fills up your physical body, that violet color flame is going to spread out into your energy, filling up your aura, cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. All right, now I want you to imagine this gold light coming down from God, Source, whatever your belief is. It's going down into your heart. You're going to imagine that light just spreading just like we did with the violet flame, spreading out up into your head, neck, shoulders, down your arms, your chest, your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, now down both legs. And again, as it fills up your body, now it's going to fill up your aura, your whole energy. So you're just surrounded and in this gold light. Now I want you to imagine this blue light coming into the top of your head. It's going down to your heart, and this blue light's coming, and then it's going to come up from your root also chakra and meeting in your heart. So it's coming down from your crown chakra and your root chakra, and then it's meeting in your heart. These blue lights are going to start twirling in counterclockwise direction. You're going to imagine them going into a look like a tornado, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger until it's as big as your whole body. Once it's as big as your whole body, I want you to imagine an X at the end of this tornado. You're disconnecting from anything that is no longer serving your highest and best with this. All right, now again, I want you to imagine this gold light coming into the top of your head. It's filling up your heart again. This time, what we're going to do is we're going to send healing energy to those that have harmed you. And if you've been with me for a while, you know we do this to heal for you, right? So I want you to send this healing energy from your heart to them, but only to right at the edge of them, because you can't force healing on them. But you want to put it there so if they want it, they can take it. This is to heal for you, not for them. You don't have to be around them, hang around them, talk to them. It's up to you. But you need to heal it for you. So send that healing now from you to them and heal all the situations that happened that have hurt you. And now, when you feel that's done, I want you to do the same thing for those you may have harmed. And if you can't think of it, just do it with the intention that it goes to those you may have harmed. Same thing, send the healing from you to them, just to the edge of their energy, so they can decide if they want it or not. And this is helping for you to heal. And them also. Now I want you to send gold light. You're going to bring it down from the top of your head to your heart. Send gold light to those people in your family. Now I want you to add sending gold light to those in your city. And now send gold light to those in your state. And now send gold light to everyone in your country. And now send gold light to everyone around the world. All right, when you feel that's done, bring the gold light back into your heart. And I'm going to send healing energy now to you, so sit back and relax, and I will send it now. If you feel any twitching throughout your body, it's just the energy breaking blockages. So just relax through it. Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it. And this time on the exhale, release everything that came up for you that needs to be released. Open your eyes. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. All right, that's what I have for today. Go have a great day. Go do something you love, something that brings you joy and lifts you up. Do at least one thing every day that you love to do. And then do at least one thing of self-care every day. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate, whatever it is. Do at least one self-care every day. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good everywhere in everything. And when you see something good in somebody, say it to them. And write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things, and I promise you, you're going to start to see a difference in your life. So that's all I have for today. I love you all. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.